Hello, this is our math partial project, and today we're going to explain what is a limit and a derivative. Well, a limit is the value that you find in that same value. To find the limit, the first step you have to do is factorize. Factorize what you have in the numerator versus the denominator. After that you factorize, you put it in parentheses a factorized item, and then you cancel it. Once you cancel it, that means you have your whole, that means a gap in the graph. And after that, you replace the value that you have for x into your equation, and then you have your answer.
Okay, an example of limits being solved algebraically is number 15 in the study guide. The first thing you need to do, like Ericka said, is to factorize the numerator and the denominator. In this case, the numerator would stay at x minus 5, x plus 5. While the denominator, you would need to find which two numbers multiply to negative 15 and add to negative 2. These numbers would be negative 5 and 3. In that case, you would have x minus 5, x plus 3. Once you have your factorized fraction, you can delete the ones that repeat on the numerator and the denominator. In this case, it's x minus 5. So you cancel these two, and in that moment you know that your whole is at x is equal to 5. After you canceled, you would have what's left over. Okay. After you have your simplified fraction, you would need to substitute the value of x of the limit. So that would be 5 plus 5 over 5 plus 3, making it 10 over 8. And once you reduce the fraction, you would have 5 over 4, and that is your answer.
Now we're going to do the derivative example. What is derivative? Well, the derivative is the rate of change. The formula to use the derivative is limit as h approaches 0 is f of x equals to f parentheses x plus h minus f of x over h.
Hello, we're now going to do problem 55 from our guide, that is differentiation by definition, which means we'll use this formula, okay? The one that my friend Ericka wrote. Okay, so we first start. Whenever we see an x, we're gonna place x plus h, okay? X plus h. So we first start 3 times x plus h minus 5. What was it here? X. So we're gonna place x plus h squared. And then we put it in brackets so we don't have problems. Then we see minus f of x. What does f of x mean? It means the function. So you place it normally. Minus 3x minus 5x squared, okay? All of these over h. Okay. So now we're going to do distributive property and the binomial properties and all of that things. Okay, so we first start 3x plus 3h minus 5. And then we're going to do this property, the binomials. Do you remember? Square the first, square the last, and double the product. You see? And then we're going to multiply this negative times the function. So it's negative 3x, negative times negative gives you positive. So positive 5x squared, and all of these, do you remember guys? Over h. Okay, now we're going to multiply this negative 5 times this. So it's 3x plus 3h. Negative 5 times x squared gives you negative 5x squared. Negative 5 times 2xh gives you negative 10xh. And then negative 5 times 8 plus h squared gives you negative 5h squared. And then you put negative 3x over plus 5x squared. All of these over h, okay? And then we're gonna cancel like terms. So in here we cancel this and these, and this and these, and we're left with this. You can see it here. We're gonna be left with 3h minus 10xh minus 5h squared over h. Do you see? Okay? So now, what do you guys think that we have of a common factor? 8. So we're gonna come this way. H as a common factor will be 3 minus 10x minus 5h squared. So it will be 5h. Because you have another h here. All of these over h. You cancel, you cancel. After we cancel the h, we need to place an h, a 0, in the h remaining because it's infinite, okay? So we're gonna place 3 minus 10x minus 5 times a 0 because it's h, and it will give you, and this, guys, is your answer.